Hello, welcome to Sunday Career Ke Fun Day, in which I talk about various aspects related to careers. And currently, I am doing a series on interview, how to answer various interview questions. I hope you have watched all the videos. If not, then here is the playlist and you can watch. Now, in my last week's video, I talked about how to frame the answer for your hobbies. If they ask what are your hobbies, what do you do in your spare time, then I discussed that in a very elaborate fashion. Now, in my today's video, I will talk about what can you expect as follow-up questions when you have answered the question on your hobbies. So what next can interviewer ask? Now, once you have answered what is your hobby and you have discussed about your hobbies, there are high chances that interviewer can ask one of these three questions. I mean, the first question which commonly interviewer can ask is, what do you learn from your hobby? So be prepared to answer this particular question. What do you learn from your hobby? For example, if you play football or cricket, so have something in mind. So for example, playing football helps you to gel with the team, or you are a good team player kind of thing, or to strategize the situation. Listening to music, how does it help you? It helps you to relax and enjoy life, whatever. I mean, be prepared. Don't be caught by surprise. How do how do your hobbies help you to become a better person, and what are the learnings? So that can be one question that can be asked. Prepare about it. Other question that they can ask is can be related to the factual information about your hobby. So for example, if you say that you like watching cricket and you watch cricket, so they can ask something related to sports, some factual information, the key incidents in the history of the game. Now, of course, it's very difficult to know all the factual information about your hobby, because at the end of the day, you are not doing a thesis on your hobby. We all understand that. But what I will suggest is at least follow what is happening currently in that particular field. So for example, when you say that you watch cricket, it means that you have been following it. So so prepare for the current happenings, and be prepared to answer the question on the key events that has taken place in the history of whatever hobby you are talking about. That would be sufficient. You cannot know each and every factual information. The third type of question can be based on opinions. So again, I mean, when you say talk about the football or cricket or music or reading books or cooking or any hobby that you talk about, even playing video games, they can ask you question about which of the two video game is better, who is the greatest player in the cricket, who of the two football players are better, something related to that, wherein they are just trying to see how do you form your opinion and how deeply you are engaged with your hobby. So again, these opinion-based questions are much easier to answer than the factual questions. And there might be few times wherein you don't know the answer. I mean, they ask a factual information about your hobby and you don't know the answer. It is perfectly fine to say that you don't know the answer. Don't be apologetic saying that, okay, you have said that watching cricket is your hobby and you're not able to answer a simple factual question. Just relax. It happens with everybody, right? So guys, that's it for the hobbies video. I hope you have watched the last video and this video. The two videos will help you and guide you to prepare well about your hobbies in the interview. So that's it for today. Next Sunday, I will be again coming up with another video on the interview in my Sunday to Sunday Career Ke Fun Day. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you have subscribed to my channel by this time. Bye bye.